What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Tell my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ak Reach here with another episode of the GGG produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. We in here. Yeah, I just wanted to come in here, do a quick episode real quick. I haven't been going live in a while. I got my brother, Real Ghana, in the building with me. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about this Triple G versus Sergiy Derevyanchenko. My apologies too if I haven't actually been talking about this fight. Even though I don't like Triple G like that, like his actions and stuff like that. This is actually a really good fight. Oh shit! Let me get in the chat. My boy Oh shit's in here. He said, "What's poppin', Act?" This is a really good fight, like I was saying. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna get a highlight this week because we had cards I feel like that was really whack where we didn't really care to, like Terrell Goucher versus Austin Trout. Even though they both brothers, I only watched it because they both was brothers. And I'm just being honest, but I just feel like I just want to see if they both mid-tier. I want them to still have something left. I feel like I knew Terrell Boucher had something left. I didn't think Trout had anything left. I figured that was going to happen. But go ahead, Real Ghana. Let's talk about go and Triple G, the whole spectacle of the fight, if you want to.
Hey, you know, man. Well, respect to you, man. Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for coming on, bro. I've been trying to look for you. And good work on my fault. Before you go, I'm sorry, bro. Good stuff, bro. You and my brother Fuller. See, my African brothers is ahead of the pack, man. They working, man. Y'all better get on y'all stuff. Go ahead, Real Ghana.
Hey, man, I'm the best of. I got both worlds, man. I'm a U.S. brother and Ghanaian.
Exactly.
So we all family, man. You know what I'm saying? No separation, man. Hey.
No. I got Nigerian in me.
I know, man. I know. I just
like to point that out. I like seeing my African brothers do good. But you were born, me and you got a lot in common because we both was born in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh man, yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah, go ahead with the Triple G and the Sergiy.
Hey, you know, it's definitely a solid fight, man. Derevyanchenko, man. You know, he had that split loss with with Daniel Jacobs, but I don't think he can't beat Triple G in my opinion, man. Because hey, man, Golovkin ain't really been hurt, man, and he's slowing down, but I could see if Golovkin was like, okay, he been wobbled and he took a knockdown and and it's like he's getting older, but the man, like I guess he's been delivering so many knockouts that he hasn't really taken that much damage, really. I mean, he only thing I've seen his head go back quite a few, even with Kell Brook, and then with Danny, but I never seen him like staggered or wobble. So that doesn't really mean nothing. But I mean, you sometimes when fighters get older, they legs start to go, man. For example, like Peter Quillen, his legs are like on ice. When he gets hit once, it's like, oh man, look at this.
Yo, you brought up a great fucking point, bro. You brought up a great point, bro. When you said that, every time he got hit, he had like his eyes wide open. I was telling people that. You know what I mean? He wasn't.
You talking about Quillen? Yeah.
Yeah. Quillen, he wasn't used to getting hit. That's how I know he wasn't sparring like that. He couldn't have been sparring like that. He couldn't have been. He couldn't have been. He must have been sparring every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead though, Real Ghana.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be long-winded.
You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. Try to get to a good area, bro. Go ahead, Real Ghana.
Oh, yeah, man. So I mean, basically, long story short, man, Derevyanchenko solid, man. It may be a split decision, but I just think that Golovkin still has, the fact that he hasn't taken that much damage. He still got enough in his tank. I don't personally like him as a boxer. Because I don't like the hype that he had with HBO, but nonetheless, man, the guy is solid, man. I mean, hey, he's a professional, man. He always in shape, man. He's always coming full steam ahead. But again, he has more problems with a boxer like Canelo or like he will have problems with like Andrade, Demetrius, Boo Boo, and but guys, or even I would even think. Well, I was gonna say he would have problems with Billy Joe, but Billy Joe is man. He had admitted at one point that Golovkin can beat him and David Lemieux in the same night when it was like Billy Joe and David Lemieux was I think they were when they were in a news press conference for their fight whatever. But I would say Billy Joe could outbox Golovkin, but nah, I think Golovkin don't have problems with guys like Derevyanchenko. He probably stopped Derevyanchenko in my opinion. I don't know, man. Derevyanchenko ain't never been stopped. You know what I mean? But it just they both that that European juggernaut type fighter, man. And I think it'll be a good solid fight, man. I got Golovkin winning. I mean, I hope he loses, but I got him winning. If that makes any sense, man.
Yeah, that's what we call the oxymoron.
Yeah, man. So hey, but like I said, I don't like Golovkin, but I'm damn sure I'll give him his credit, man. The dude is one of the hardest working boxers in the game, man. He's unfortunately, man, he don't deserve another Canelo fight, you know what I'm saying? But this fight may inch him closer there if he gets this fight, and if he can get in there with Andrade, man, and the winner of that should get Canelo, man. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, he just
well. You know what? Let him make it past this fight first, Real Ghana. We got that rule in boxing as fighters. You got to get through this fight. Don't even worry about that next person. Get through that, because I'm gonna tell you what I think. Finish up what you were saying, bro. You gonna definitely hear what I think.
All right, hey man, I'm pretty much done, man. This is Derevyanchenko ain't got nothing.
But I do agree with you. Even if he loses, I agree with what you said at the end. Still, a Triple G, try to make a fight, try to go. The reason why I say what you said is right at the end, even if he loses, win or lose, he should still do what you said at the end. Look at Boo Boo. Look at Charlo. Because you're in a position now, look, you know what? Like I said, I don't want to give away my answer here. I want to let Fuller go. I'll go. Big sharp everything that I want to say. Good point on the Fuller, my co-host, brother. Can I hear something? What you think about this fight? Are you there, brother? Fuller.
I hope that.
Yeah, I hear you. You good?
I hope Derevyanchenko beats the brakes off of this nigga, man. I hate that nigga, man, with a passion. I hope that nigga applies.
How do you see the fight? How do you see the fight playing out?
I hope that nigga boxes at the beginning. Basically, like he's a better boxer than Triple G, obviously. So I hope he boxes at the beginning, and then after he boxes, I hope he just like goes in there and just like peppers that nigga, man. That's what I hope. Because the way I look at it, Derevyanchenko would be probably more willing to fight Andre than Triple G will. That's how I look at that. So and that way it'll be a unification too, because Triple G is the biggest fraud in boxing, next to Billy Joe Saunders, next to Anthony Joshua. So that's how I wanted to play out. He boxes him a little bit, stays on the outside, and then once he sees he's wearing him down, frustrating him, goes in there and then starts doing work. Because Derevyanchenko, he's not just a come forward fighter. He can box too. All of those Ukrainians can have some kind of boxing ability. Yeah. So that's how I wanted to play out. I want Triple G to get exposed.
Yeah, I don't. Hey man, Golovkin. Hey, look, I don't like the dude either, man. But facts are, man, the dude, like I said, he hasn't taken that much damage in his career, man. He's going to deliver some heavy shots on Derevyanchenko, and he's not you're right, he ain't a better boxer, but the dude
ain't taking no damage because he ain't fought nobody.
Hey, it don't. Hey, that's it. Hey, that ain't even. That's not. I'm not even debating that. I'm just saying the dude. He's supposed to be declining, right? But the guy, he's still there. You know, as far as his physicality. You know, he's not like taking a step back at all. So I think in this fight, man, he's gonna be able to go in there and throw some heavy heat, man. I think he'll get him out of there based on his power. I ain't saying he's good. I'm just saying he is good. I'm taking he's good. He's not like what HBO try to make him out to be. You know what I mean? But with this particular fight, man, Derevyanchenko, he's a favorite, man. I mean, that's in my opinion. That's it.
Man, I would beat Triple G's ass on me. As soon as I go pro, and if he's still there, I'm gonna call his ass out and I'll handle him. He's easy work.
Let me get in this chat, brothers.
You can neutralize Triple G's power. I don't know why niggas haven't figured out that cheat code yet.
Let me get in this chat real quick, brother. Oh, I read that. Salute to my OG E. Woodton. Yeah. Salute to my OG Trick Nolte. See, Trick Nolte, you happy? You live. He kept pressing me like, yo, bro, you ain't never going live. I'm like, yo, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, let me. He said he fought Canelo and Daniel Jacobs. I mean, you saying he looked good?
Bro.
I go.
Hey, you said, huh?
That's it, bro. But everybody else.
What do you mean? Those are top level. Those are top level competition.
I agree. Rob is right. He's right.
But look who wanted to fight him though, and he did not want to fight him.
What do you mean? Who?
Look at who wanted to fight him.
Well, that's true too. This is where
there was a lot of niggas who wanted to fight him, but he's like, nah, this is not good.
When they said, oh, you feel like you got cheated
to fight him. Yeah. Andre Ward wanted to fight him. He's like, okay, you're making Canelo move up. Why don't you move up? Andre Ward wanted to fight him. Erislandy Lara said, I would give Triple G tremendous problems. That fight didn't take precedence because according to Abel Sanchez, black fighters don't sell.
Yeah, man. That's all true. I'm just saying, based off what he's done, man, with his fight with Canelo, he showed some good things, and he fought in this fight with Daniel.
In the first fight, bro, he won the first fight. I'll give Triple G the first one.
Nah, he didn't win it. I didn't get that was I wouldn't give him that. I wouldn't give him either one of the fights. Just saying he showed good.
I give him the first fight. If you want to be fair, I can say he was more active. And so based on that, I say 7-5 to Triple G, based on activity. But on the second fight, hell no.
Yeah, he got washed, man.
Canelo was uppercutting the shit out of that nigga. Yeah. And he just pretty much you see Triple G's face after the fight. That nigga looked like what you would call it, a blueberry pie.
Yeah, man, he got done up nice in that fight by Canelo. But I'm just saying, even with those two fights, man, the dude, you know, it was because it's Canelo. I mean, Canelo's one of the best boxers we got. You know what I'm saying? But Derevyanchenko ain't on that level, man. And I just think, based off of that, I mean, he's good, but he's not good enough, man, to handle like the power and this Triple G is he's a juggernaut kind of dude. And I just think, you know, they both kind of like, you know, they both come forward, so it's just the best of that, man. You know, and that's just it. For this particular fight, he'll win, in my opinion, based on just the will of him and how he fights, man. The guy is throwing, you know, he's throwing precise shots, man, and they landing flush, and them joints are heavy, man. You know, Derevyanchenko, I don't know if he's gonna be able to take all that, man. So, you know, that's
the only thing. The thing that Derevyanchenko can do to neutralize that, it's hand speed. Triple G does not throw fast punches. When you really think about it,
guys, let me get in here real quick, and then y'all could let it rip after this. I just want to say how I feel about it, real quick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This fight is a good fight. It was funny because Tom Loeffler stated that this is the guy who claimed that Triple G ducked. And now look, we're here a year later to get the belt, but you guys told me duck. Well, Tom Loeffler, I'm here to say, asshole, you did duck him. Yeah, You did duck him. Not only did you duck him, you didn't even give us a real legitimate reason why you didn't really want to fight him like that. Now I heard a story about them two in the amateurs. It's a rumor. I don't know. You know what I mean? I heard they fought. I heard one of the fights, Triple G got stopped when they was younger. I don't know. I don't know how true that. Go to college.
Quite possible.
I don't know.
Quite
I
possible.
heard that was one of the rumors why Triple G didn't want. But that was when you was a kid, bro. It's a whole different mindset, bro. But they was young though when they fought. I think the first time they was really young, and then it wasn't too far later. I heard when they fought again. So I don't know. I don't really care, even if they did or whether they didn't. To me, that don't really even matter because y'all grown now. So yeah, mind frames is different. Y'all been through different experiences. Just because you was better than me as an amateur, don't mean that you better than me as a pro. So on and so forth. With that being said, I also feel that as far as my brother 503 line just felt going after I'm done. I feel as though Triple G was more successful pro-wise. Well, he was more successful pro-wise. So I can see why a lot of people would think that. At the same time, I think what people forget sometimes with skill and with being in the ring and with being experience comes wear and tear. This is why sometimes a lot of people don't always get it right in every fight. Because sometimes they miscalculate a person's wear and tear on their body. Sometimes that could be believe it or not, something that small could be the deciding factor in a fight. The reason why I bring that up, see, I got layers, I'm building. The reason why I bring that up to my brothers on the panel and to the viewers is because I seen something in that Steve Rose fight. That shit fucked my head up. That shit fucked my head up like when Jim Jones called in the radio station when I was little and Mace came back and he was putting together a church album. And Jim Jones was just cursing at him on the phone, and he was like, "Wow, Jimmy, wow." And Jimmy still talk. You on my goofy list, Capo. You already know trade game. You already know how Jimmy is. So that's what that kind of reminds me of as far as in the boxing world. Like, you know what I mean? People is dismissing everything. Derevyanchenko could box, bro. I was watching him in that semi-pro league thing before he turned pro. That motherfucker, he went against a couple different styles. Okay? Look, I know some people didn't study him in depth like maybe I did. I studied him in depth because he trained in New York. He trained with Andre. Anything moving in and out of New York is my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where it's at. I don't care if it's fucking Terrytown in Westchester. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that is just how I feel, I honestly, with all of that being said, and I'm gonna end it on this, and I'm gonna let my brother go. And the press conference, of course, it was boring because niggas is gentlemen. But I gotta go. I think I'm favoring Derevyanchenko right now. Because I ain't gonna lie, Triple G had a hard. I know that was his shortest training camp. I agree, and I know Triple G is a hard worker. I took some exercises from Triple G, but I don't know. He looked kind of vulnerable to me in that fight. Man. Like I still felt like you had a short training. It wasn't as short as Steve Rose, but you had a short training camp with Mata Rosen. You had to kind of, you replaced Canelo, but it still was a short camp because you had to redo everything. You have to retrain. You don't train for everybody the same if you're intelligent. So, honestly, and I know for a fact, Andre Rozier has been in the gym. So, not Andre Rozier, Sergiy Derevyanchenko and Andre Rozier have been in the gym. So, with that being said, that's all I gotta really say about that. 503, you go, brother. You know, tell me what you think about the press conference and the overall fight, and then I'm gonna bring Mac in, and then he going give it. So I got my hard-headed brothers in the building. You there, 503?
Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You good?
Yeah, man. Apologies, man. If I be in and out, man. I'm on the road right now. I'm on the move, man. But I'm gonna try to be as brief as I can.
Do it real quick. Do it real quick for me.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too long with it, man. But to be honest with you, bro, I don't really give a fuck about this fight, bro. I didn't watch no fucking Triple G Derevyanchenko press conference, man. It's not really on my radar, bro. Like this is a fight that's
wait. So that's not a good fight to you? That's not an all right fight to you, though, bro.
I mean, can let me finish. Let me build, champ. Let me build.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I mean, this fight is past its expiration date, bro. I mean, you know, this fight right here is really stinking up the whole landscape of what we trying to do, bro. This fight could have happened, you know, about 2-3 years ago or some shit. You know what I'm saying? When he was a mandatory the first time for the belt. So, you know, it's just, man, I'm past Triple G, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't now one of these dudes in my eyes gonna fight Charlo or Boo Boo Andrade, Nick. So I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really where I'm at with it, bro. And I'm not ordering the zone for this fight. If I'm gonna order the zone, bro, it's gonna be for Pro Gray Taylor, or it's gonna be for the AJ and Andy Ruiz rematch, bro. Or if Devin Haney, if they put Devin Haney in a nice fight, I order for him, bro. But not for no Triple G, bro. He not bringing in no subscribers, bro. And I don't even care about this fight, bro, because you got the GOAT fighting this weekend and Jerron Ennis. I'm gonna be more trying to watch that than I am this, bro. To be all the way 1,000 with you, man. But that's all I got on it, bro.
Yes, sir. Next.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't thought about no fight. I'm probably not gonna watch no fights this weekend. I'm gonna be probably listen. I might listen to you guys this weekend when y'all call a fight, but I ain't gonna be watching the fights this weekend. I got to go out of town dealing with some family things. So,
oh yeah. But how do what you think about the overall fight though? Who do you think is going to win?
Honestly, Derevyanchenko didn't look bad in the Daniel Jacobs fight, but he didn't look good either. He don't look like he normally did because he was stepping up in competition. Derevyanchenko is a PBC fighter for number one. So if he wins, I can see him fighting Charlo.
Yeah, me too. That's why I really do want him.
You know, he's the only one. But I'm picking him in the upset because Triple G is getting older. Triple G can't take punches like he used to.
You seen Steve Rose? You seen the Steve Rose fight in the beginning?
Yeah, you ain't just got to pick that fight. Go look at how he fought Canelo the last time. Canelo had him backing up. He can't take punches like he used to. He's not going to stand in the pocket. Derevyanchenko has power. He's proven it. He has power. He couldn't hit a slick Daniel Jacobs moving around on him, but somebody that's going to be slow and stand there for you, he's going to connect with it. And I'm not saying Triple G is not going to get out because Triple G got that old man strength. He still got power.
Yeah, I agree.
Is he going to be able to knock a Derevyanchenko out? I don't know because he wasn't able to knock a Daniel Jacobs out. He was able to knock Daniel Jacobs down. And Daniel Jacobs got just as much, if not maybe a tad bit less power than Triple G. He might have a little bit more because he hurt Canelo. Triple G never hurt Canelo.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like Triple G couldn't drop Derevyanchenko. He didn't drop Derevyanchenko at all. So looking at that and going just off of.
No, he did drop Derevyanchenko. He did.
Was it in the late rounds?
No, it was early.
Okay, that's probably why I don't remember.
First round.
Early. So,
yeah, it was the first round. Yeah.
That's why I don't remember because I remember the rest of the fight. Okay, yeah. So he dropped him early, but that was it. And you go and look in this Triple G fight now that Derevyanchenko is game tested. He's battle tested. I think he's gonna give Triple G a rough ass fight, and I don't think nobody's getting knocked out in this fight. It's gonna go to the scorecards, and I think it's gonna be it's either gonna be a unanimous decision, one way or the other. And I think Derevyanchenko gonna come out with the win. Maybe Triple G has a hell of a jab, and you know he uses his jab a lot. He throws it out there. He throws the most jabs in boxing, but this is the difference in this fight. You going? How many times have Triple G fought taller opponents besides Daniel Jacob?
I don't know. Derevyanchenko's shorter.
He's shorter.
Yeah.
I thought there was.
Nah.
How to talk. Oh well, shit. No, well, I can't say that. Well, I changed my pick. Triple G might can win this fight.
But Mac, it's not a crazy height. It's like
it don't matter, champ. If he get inside, because you got to think if he can use that jab and get inside,
but
he's gonna outwork Derevyanchenko. That's my.
Derevyanchenko can have the same reach or longer. It don't matter just because you taller. You know.
No. I get that, but look at what I was looking at the difference because for some reason I thought Derevyanchenko was taller, and I was looking at him able to keep him, back because Derevyanchenko is a slick fighter. He's just slow. Triple G's is not a slick fighter, and he's flat-footed and slow.
He don't throw enough punches, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying. That's why I think Triple G he'll win this fight by unanimous decision. If he was taller, then yeah, he wouldn't get hit as much. He wouldn't get hit as much. So I'm gonna have to change my pick and go with Triple G. I haven't even really looked at none of these to tell the tape and all this. I'm just thinking about these fights and looking at their style of fights. So
Okay. All right. That's cool. So, we can move off of that and then we could talk about the other fight that's happening this weekend, which I was going to talk about. It's Clarissa Shields and Ivana Handbazen and
she's gonna beat the shit. She's gonna beat the shit out there, girl. She's gonna knock her ass out.
Really nothing to talk. Yeah, that's because I know what's gonna happen. I know what the goal gonna come up here and do, but I'm gonna let y'all talk about it anyway. Whoever want to go first could go.
I'm just gonna say this. Let me say this one time before anybody else go. She dug her own grave. She about to get her ass knocked out, and I think it's gonna be early. It's gonna be worse than Christina Hammer. On God now, and I'm finna go on mute. She was talking shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's I Carissa, man, been ever since she got in contact with John Jackson, man. She's been able to slow her output down and really time her shots, man. And she's been getting a lot better every fight, man. I mean, well, ever since she got with him, it's the second. I think was it the second fight, I believe. But the fact is, man, her timing is gotten a lot better, and I don't think I don't know. I hope she knocks her out, but I think the way how the women boxing is 10 2-minute rounds, man, it kind of robs us of a lot of knockouts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of but just even 2-minute rounds alone, man, is like that's that extra minute could produce some drama. You know what I mean? So, but with that, man, I think it's gonna be a unanimous. Ivana Handbazen, she's not bad. You know what I mean? She's not bad, but it's just that it is at 154 as well. So I don't know that weight drop. I mean, Chris Shields, she has.
That's a good point, Real Ghana. That's a good point.
Yeah, she, that I don't know how that's going to affect her in this fight, but I think I wish she was at once. I wish she would stay up at super middleweight personally, man, because it's more like I don't know. It seems to be more dynamite fights for her up there.
I feel like she looks more in shape at 60, and I know she's gonna be ripped at 54.
Yeah, but I don't know how that. I don't know how that's going. Her reaction and her how she's gonna look, man. I'm just wondering, but. Other than that, man, she's the best, and that's bottom line, man. The pick, definitely a domination. It's not really, I hope she can get in a division where she can get some like some serious work, man. I think that's what I think a rematch with Franchise Cruz seems to be my favorite fight in the future, and that's all I'm gonna say on that one.
All right, let me get in the chat real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come to my brother 503. So 503, get ready to come. Battle Rifle said cheat code, and then he said he did beat Jacobs. Battle Rifle said, and then my brother BFTB said, "What's up, family?"
What's
And
up,
Trick
BLTV?
He said you've been holding out. He said he ducked and got stripped. And then my brother Brooklyn Child Boxer said, "What's poppin', fellas?" All right. So 503, could you talk about the Clarissa Shields fight? And you guys also be reminded before 503 goes that Boots Ennis is going to be on the undercard. Ain't no reason to talk about that. I know what he's going to do. I just want to remind y'all that he's fighting and look out for him. But we're going to talk about Clarissa. So 503. 503 there, bro. 503.
Hey, remember he said he was gonna be in and out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuller, where you at, bro? Let's talk about some female boxing, champ.
What up?
I say Ivana Hambazen and Clarissa Shields. Give me the spill.
Yeah, I think Clarissa Shields is just too much. She's a complete fighter. We saw the completeness when she fought Hammer. You know, she outboxed her. People thought she couldn't box. She showed movement, defense, and stuff like that. So I think she's gonna just be too much. Honestly, me personally, I think the one that gives Clarissa Shields the challenge is that Cecilia Brækhus or whatever.
Nah, bro, that's a mismatch.
That's because she has belts, and I don't know what division they.
Nah, she's 47. She a welter.
That's a mismatch.
okay.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but that's a clear mismatch. I don't even know why.
I don't think Clarissa Shields could get down that small.
They'll probably be a catchweight, but that's a
No, but they said they were They talked about fighting. That's why I just brought it up, because they talked about fighting.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. But it's like it's just that the idea of it is ridiculous to me, man. Because Cecilia she's a light-fisted welterweight. You know, she has no power, and she been getting dropped by she got dropped by Callie Reese. She been getting dropped by welterweights. You know, well, she got dropped once, but I mean, she's at the end. She's about what? She's 37. She at the end of her, man. That's a terrible fight, man. If they make that fight, that's a horrible mismatch, man. She probably now that Christian will clean her out, man. She probably knock her clean
But real
out.
Donna, Triple G the same age.
Yeah, but Triple G got power though, man.
So you said she'll knock who out? She'll knock who out?
Cecilia Brækhus.
Bro, no, she wouldn't.
She
Hey,
would.
hold on, bro. You got to look at who's the better boxer out the two.
Who out of Cecilia and Clarissa?
Yeah,
Clarissa is better than Cecilia in every department.
I don't know.
You know what? We're gonna have to sit down and break these fighters down one day, me and you, because I'm a Cecilia Brækhus. I love both of them, but I've been watching Cecilia Brækhus since 2008. Like, I watched her. She's faster than Clarissa Shields. She's not stronger.
I think
One thing I'll say about Clarissa Shields, Clarissa Shields is more fundamentally sound than Cecilia Brækhus.
Yeah.
But Cecilia Brækhus skill level, Cecilia Brækhus is better. Skill level. And yes, she has better footwork. She's able to move to where in positions to where she can give Clarissa Shields a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? The same way Hannah Gabriel gave her problems when Clarissa Shields met with an actual boxer. That's the same thing Cecilia Brækhus will be able to do.
Hey, man, you know, I ain't trying to discredit Cecilia, man, but man,
I feel you though.
Clarissa will knock her out under 3 rounds, man, straight out, man. Because because the way, man, Cecilia is on her way out. She's older, man. She's I don't think she's faster than Clarissa, man, at all, man. Clarissa's
I think Clarissa's definitely stronger.
Yeah, she's definitely stronger.
I do think that, and I do agree with the fundamentally sound. I do think that she is a bit more agile though than Clarissa Shields. Which is no disrespect to Clarissa. Clarissa's bigger. She came from a bigger weight, so it's not no disrespect. I just think that Cecilia will be a tad bit more nimble than she would, but I would still favor Clarissa Shields in the fight. Honestly.
Hey man, Cecilia hasn't even unfortunately for her, man,
She undisputed.
Yeah, it's undisputed, but unfortunately for her, man, there's no really big name. She hasn't fought anyone worth mentioning, man. Honestly,
that's because people don't watch women's boxing, bro.
No, I watch it. I'm telling you, she's only fought. Callie Reese is one woman she's fought. Outside of that, it's not her fault. She's that much better than those women in her division. But the fight that will probably get made, they're not gonna make that fight. It's my opinion. This is my strong opinion. They're gonna make Barakas and Katie Taylor. They're gonna try to make that fight. That's what I'm, because they're gonna try to meet at a catch weight. Now, it makes more sense than Clarissa Shields. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like Cecilia. I like her though, man.
I want to see her and Hannah Gabriel rematch. Me personally.
Oh yeah. That'll be a good one because she did drop her, man. But she came back and outboxed her. But that'll be a solid rematch. But the one fight that Carissa, man, it was a debut. But that Franchise Cruz fight is more entertaining to me than all of them, honestly, man.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. So, hey, she beat the shit out of Terry. When she won her first belt.
What's her name?
Terry. Terry. Huh?
Was it Terry Nelson?
Yeah, Tori Nelson.
Tori Nelson.
Tori Nelson. Yeah, it was Tori. And she had a son the same age as Clarissa. Clarissa beat the belt. That was gangster.
And then Tori went and got beat up by Christina Hammer. That was fucked up. Because she moved up to take that fight with Christina Hammer, dog.
Yeah.
And she got beat up badly. Like.
Yeah, she did. I remember that.
What you eating? Watermelon, champ?
Nah, shrimp roll.
I want to say one quick thing, going back to the Derevyanchenko Triple G fight. I want to say one thing. Daniel Jacobs, I rewatched that fight with him and Triple G. Daniel Jacobs actually neutralized Triple G to a point where he was saying, come on. You know what I mean? So it can be done. It's just that some people, I don't know, they're starstruck by that nigga, or they believe the story of his power or something like that. You can neutralize that nigga though, man. You really can. And that's what I'm saying. If Derevyanchenko can do that, hopefully Andre Rozier puts together a game plan where he can get neutralized, and so be it, man.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be great, man. I mean, I just think, man, once Derevyanchenko get on the ropes, man, Triple G gonna land something on him and he might sit him down a few times, man, in that fight. I think a boxer like Canelo, or even Canelo did his thing, and Demetrius, just any boxer is gonna, but like you say, Derevyanchenko can box, you know what I'm saying? He can box, but he's not on that level of Canelo and Boo Boo and those guys, man. So I think if he sits on the ropes, man, at all, man, he's gonna have a lot of issues. That's why I just don't see him pulling it off. I mean, I hope he does. Like I said, I'm hoping he. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong as hell, man. But it just, man, I just don't see it out of him, man. I don't see it. I seen it because he got dropped by Jacobs. I'm not gonna triangle theory nothing, man. But
nah, I'm not gonna lie though. The more y'all start as talking, y'all giving me doubts too. Because when I even brought up the fact that he got dropped by Danny Jacobs, I was like, damn, man. you know, Danny Jacobs is strong though, because like Matt said, Canelo got hurt by Danny Jacobs, but I never really see Canelo really hurt in the first or the second fight like that.
Hey man, you know, you speak on not even to go back on that fight, man, but I mean, I was so pissed, man, because I was like, dude, if this dude sit down for more often than he was trying to box Canelo or whatever the fuck he was trying to do with Canelo. I mean, I thought he was gonna do something, man. I mean, I was so hot on that, man, because I mean, dang,
I didn't think he did that bad like everybody thought, though.
I just thought he could do more, man.
I didn't even see Canelo hurt him. Even though Canelo, you know, got him I guess a little bit. I thought it was a draw, but
it wasn't that he hurt. It was just that the way how Danny was fighting, he was like terrified of that counter, man. He was terrified, man. He did not want to engage that much. That's what I saw. I mean, I was like, man, why isn't this dude not sitting down? Because he sat down with Triple G. He was in there towards the end.
He didn't sit down with Derevyanchenko. He was on his feet, especially in the beginning.
I guess, yeah. I guess that once he realizes these guys could box and they got a quick counter, then he's like, oh shit, I guess guys don't like to get hit with that shit they don't see, man. Obviously, nobody does, and that's what I probably was something that was on his mind in those fights, man. But I was kind of hot, man. I was like, man, I thought that fight was gonna be a lot closer than it was. I mean, Canelo did his thing in that fight, man.
Yes, he did.
I mean, I agree. I mean, I still thought it was a bit closer. I didn't think Canelo did spectacular though. I thought Danny Jacobs was hanging in there with him though, because there was a lot of people. I don't think people can't say that Canelo didn't walk through the ring of death in that fight either. Because I feel like he did. He didn't just go in there and just. I know a lot of people that thought it was a draw.
Me too. I think it was a
So
draw.
I don't know what people are seeing.
I think it was a draw.
You get hurt.
I thought it was a draw.
You didn't hurt him, and you're supposed to be the guy with the big punching power. That's just where I disagree with you just a tad bit.
I had that fight a draw.
Yeah, that shit was a draw. Go back and watch that, bro. Canelo wasn't. And I was mad at Canelo. I was mad at both of them because they wasn't throwing enough punches. Both of them on both sides. They wasn't throwing enough punches.
I had that fight as a draw. You know, one thing I noticed about Canelo is he moves his head way too much. That's what I noticed about him.
Sometimes he moves it for no reason.
He moves his head way too much. And I'm like, okay, bro, what are you doing? What's your purpose? You know, like, what's your intention? You know?
I don't think he did good in that fight at all.
Well,
I think he'll do better. I think he'll do better against Kovalev, though.
Probably.
And just like I don't think Triple G did what he was supposed to do against Danny Jacobs. If Danny Jacobs was supposed to be so whack, I feel like both of them dudes should have did better with him.
Well, you know what? There should have been a rematch for that Triple G Daniel Jacobs fight. They should have ran it back. They should have just ran that shit back.
Triple G ain't gonna do no rematch.
You said you meant Canelo Jacobs or Triple G Jacobs?
I think both. I think he's deserving for both. Honestly,
the Triple G Jacobs.
I think Triple G more, but I ain't gonna lie. I think he should get it for both. If you ask me.
Hey, I thought going in, I just thought Dan J was gonna beat both of them motherfuckers, man. I just the fact that in the Canelo fight, man, Jacobs was looking too gun shy for me, man. And then I think Canelo got off more. He had more cleaner, effective shots. That's what gave him.
That's the problem with Daniel Jacobs. He should have got off. He's a bigger, athletic fighter.
Yeah,
but I don't know why. He just once he knew Triple G couldn't hurt him.
Hold on, time out. Y'all, we not gonna. I'm gonna say it again, like I always say. This is why I stopped liking Daniel Jacobs. He does not listen to his corner. Go watch his fights. He never listens to his corner. That's number one. Number two, when he gets in the spotlight, he tries to he tries to give moments to make the fan woo. You know what I'm saying? He tries to do too much, and he's not listening to his corner. His corner tells him to go to the body. This motherfucker's head hunting the entire round. Like, bro, I sat here and heard Rozier sit there and tell you to hey, double up on your jab and go to the body. You was over here throwing power shots to the head the entire. Man, what the fuck? That's the problem with Daniel Jacobs. We can't say we don't understand why that motherfucker never. You can't be a fighter and you don't listen to your coach. Your coach is telling you what you're doing wrong.
That's true. You know, and that's what made me mad when he said African style. I'm like, nigga, that ain't no African style, nigga. You know, when he said that, I'm like, unfortunately, African style, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. African style is fighting straight down the line and being like taking shit because you're so strong. You're strong as an ox. You know, that's pretty much African style. You know, I mean, we. I'm gonna be real. We need coaches. You know what I mean? I'm fortunate enough that I have the Cuban experience and the slick experience, you know, from like being out here and just looking at that. But the African style he was talking about, man, he you don't really know, you know. But anyway, man, you're right. Daniel Jacobs don't listen to his damn corner at all.
Yo, brother,
He's fighting Julio Caesar next too.
Let me get in this chat real quick, fellas, and then I'm gonna go to my brother Roughhouse.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up with it, my brother Box?
He said Derevyanchenko is plus 350. I'm placing a bet on him. Shit, if you win, you're gonna be straight. Jacob pissed me off in that fight. He could have did more. Yeah, I agree, but I don't think he did bad either. I don't think Canelo did that great. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch it. He didn't do that great either. I thought Jacobs beat GGG. Yeah, I thought that too. I had it slightly. I think I had him winning, you know, the last, like especially the last half of the fight. But that fight was close. Okay. All right, Roughhouse. All right. So I'm gonna try to run down what I asked everybody real quick. If you could try to make it brief, because I know Seth is getting more. But first, I want to ask you about Derevyanchenko and Triple G. What you think about that, and what you think of the outcome?
It's gonna be a good scrap, I believe. We get to see two Eastern Europeans finally fight each other. You know what I'm saying? But I'm riding with the underdog on this one, man. I like that boy Derevyanchenko, man. When it comes to fighters, the one thing that jumps off the screen to me the most when I'm looking at film and footage and stuff, bruh, I got a good footwork fetish. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better term, I like to see boxers with good feet and good movement, man. And Derevyanchenko's got that, whereas Triple G is, you know, straightforward and back. He's coming right in the front door. I think Derevyanchenko, you know, he's a solid puncher. Shows some nice angles from time to time, and he might be able to use that footwork and that bit of athletic advantage that he's got over GGG, you know what I'm saying, to pull that fight home. Now GGG, you know, he can still crack, you know what I'm saying, but he prefers you to be right there in front of him, you know. And Derevyanchenko likes to work the body too. Triple G sometimes falls in love with the head hunting. You know, it's worked for him, you know, most of his career, but he does fall into that head hunting. And I think Canelo showed that he doesn't like it to the body. So if Derevyanchenko can follow that game plan, you know, take a page out of Canelo's book, he might be able to bring it home. So I'm rocking with Derevyanchenko.
Dang, Box. You know what, Box? You made me feel good about my first answer, man. Shout out to you, Box. I'm Rod.
That's what's up.
I got Rod. Yeah. What I'm talking about. Yeah.
Boxer, I originally picked Derevyanchenko, but I changed it back to Triple G.
Man, hey, don't second guess yourself, bruh.
Man, this is gonna be man. Triple G's got a. He throws more jabs. He got a higher work rate than Derevyanchenko. That's one of the. That's one, and you know this one.
I still can't get over Stevie Rose though. You know what I'm saying? That Stevie Rose keep playing in my head.
You keep playing that in your head, but is Derevyanchenko as fast as Stevie Rose? I don't think so.
Stevie
Rose, he's
Rose,
faster than Triple G.
They both slow.
Well, I mean, with Triple G is 35 in the 55, and Derevyanchenko is 45 in the 55. I'll take the 45.
You know what, man?
I really, honestly, he's about.
They both still under the speed limit.
He a 35 and a 55 and a 40 and a 55.
Hey, neither one of them gonna get a speed ticket, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think
they gonna piss some motherfuckers off.
Yeah,
You know,
they gonna hold up the lane.
And then you bring up Stevie Rose, bro. Stevie Rose is more faster.
Yeah,
he's also more athletic, and he ain't got a chin.
Yeah, the problem with Stevie Rose is before that fight, he just closed escrow on the house. That was the deal. That was the only problem. He closed escrow, you know, so he wasn't really ready to fight. That's why I cannot.
He made weight though. He made weight.
That's why I can't get past Triple G, man. They want to call him God of War, and this nigga fighting real estate agents and car salesmen. Get the hell out of here. You know? Triple G, if you're listening to this, I'll beat your ass, okay?
Oh, so I guess you fighting debuting that.
Yeah. What are you fighting in 160? Fuller, you fighting in 160?
He's gonna rock.
I can make 160. It's not a big deal, but my walk around weight is like 160. That's the thing. Like usually niggas are bigger, but like my actual walk around weight is like around 160, 154. Like so I walk around at that weight, like at all times basically, you know. So I stay like ready, you know what I mean?
But so you don't want to do the 54 thing?
Thinking about it, you know. Thinking. 47's not bad either. Making 47's not an issue either, actually. But nothing lower than that, though. I would be like looking crazy. The one thing I realized about boxing is that when you wear lesser ounces gloves, it feels like you're not wearing any gloves at all. That's why I had to consider too. Like that shit, when you punch at 16, you feel the gloves, but when you punch at like shit 8 and 10, you don't feel shit.
I mean, well, Fuller, if you remember though, you know what I mean, in the amateurs, I mean, you still got the headgear on too, but in the amateurs, well, my weight class, you know what I mean, they put the 10s on up until you make it to the master level, and then then they give you the 16s and shit. But yeah, you experience some 10s. You experience some 10s. I experienced some 10s.
But them 8 ounces, man.
I know. I ain't trying.
Them chicks, bro.
Yo, but you know what's funny? They said the same thing. They said because Tank had an interview. And he said he remembered the first day he turned pro or whatever. Yeah. He said, he was nervous. He said because the headgear was off and the smaller gloves. You know what I'm saying? And then once he knocked the dude out, though, he was good. He said, once the first punch was thrown, he was comfortable.
Yeah. But no, man. This is probably gonna have a long ass undercard too, though. Like how the Zone likes to do. They're probably gonna have hella fights that don't matter on this card.
Yeah, you know that. That's as usual. Let me ask you another thing though, Roughhouse. What do you think about Clarissa Shields and Ivana Hembe? I'm pretty sure you're going with the Whoa.
Clarissa Shields by stoppage, round 3.
Oh my God.
Bro, Hazard ain't got shit on her, man. Bro, man, I went back and I looked at a little bit of film on her. First off, man, the broad is shaped like a cashier from Kroger's. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like she, you know what I'm saying, a top level women's fighter, bro. And I was kind of like, bro, did they just pick this broad up like, you know what I'm saying? She finished her shift at McDonald's through the drive-through and they got her and put her in the ring. But I watched her fight. I watched her fight, and it was supposed to have been one of her more recent fights, but she fought this girl from Sweden. Looked like a mixed black girl. I can't remember her name, man. But when I tell you that girl beat the brake fluid out of Hazard, man. For one, she doesn't have any dog in her, man. And shout out to that boy Lawrence Williams, man, because he just made that same point on his live stream, bro. But bro, you can tell she ain't got no dog in her. She comes in a lot with her head down, trying to you know what I'm saying, work her way in. She's there all day for any uppercut that Clarissa Shield wants to throw, bro. And when she gets caught with a shot, she does not have a poker face. She gonna let you know, all shit, that hurt. Gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And Clarissa gonna hunt her down, gonna skin her, and throw her pelt up on the mantle, bro. Easy work.
Okay. All right. So we about to get ready to close it out because the brother 78 getting ready to come on. I want everybody to go down the line and give their last words, and I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start with Roughhouse. Roughhouse, thanks for coming on, bro. Too. I'm mad you came in late.
Yeah, man. Hey.
I like how you broke the Triple G and Derevyanchenko thing down, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, if I eat crow, man, I'm holler at El Fenici. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, but I'll be at the cafe. Hey, man, I appreciate you sending the link, man. Let me jump on, chop it up with your boys, man. Hey, always a good time rocking out with the homie Ack Reacher. If y'all not subscribed to him and all the rest of the cats on the panel, Fuller, Stay Ready. I'm not sure. Am I missing anybody else on the panel?
My boy,
Real Ghana Boxing. I don't think I've ever had a chance to chop it up with you before, but salute, respect, bro. But hey, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all of these bros, man. They putting out good content, man, putting in their work. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. And y'all make sure y'all stop by the house. Just remember to wipe your feet, close the door behind you. And I'm out. Gee.
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, one more thing. Hey, this Saturday night, man, y'all make sure to pull up to Marlowe's Corner, man. You know what I'm saying? The good live fight commentary gonna be going down. The homie Trey X, you know what I'm saying? He gonna call a frog out of well like he always do. You know what I'm saying? Block fam gonna be there holding it down, man. Y'all come and fuck with us.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the whole Block fam.
Already.
Real Ghana. Would you give your last, brother?
Hey, peace to everybody, man. Hey, yeah, good looking on the live, man. It's always good to talk to you. Yeah, Rough House, stay ready, Fula. Yeah, y'all be easy, man. Interesting conversation, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. Hey, Fula, funny, man. Hey,
Yeah, y'all California brothers with that humor, man. Y'all got like a serious humor. I don't know. It's in battle rap and it's in y'all everyday life, man. You gotta come out there.
Yeah, man. You should come out, man. Yeah, but you know, it's all good, man. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, Triple G, man. I ain't gonna call him that. I'm a Golovkin, man. He's I'm gonna say he. I don't like the dude. I mean, I don't like the hype that went behind him all these years, but I don't think Derevyanchenko is not the man to stop this dude. I think, you know, Charlo would stop him. You know, hey, we probably never see that fight, but either way, yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Chris Shields gonna dominate for sure, and I'm signing off, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, thanks, Real Ghana. Yo, appreciate you coming on, brother.
Hey, thank you, man.
No problem. Fool, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, go ahead, brother.
All right, man. First and foremost, shout out to you for like making the chat happen. You know, it's always good to tap in, you know, like we usually do. Second of all, you know, Arsenal got in that ass against
Oh,
everybody, saying some telekinesis Matilda shit. I'm like, ah! I said, oh, you know, so yeah, that was
so
you know,
Arsenal did beat Peachy. So you admit he beat your
but still,
California
hey,
brother.
hey,
That's
hey,
the
he
first
still
time I
has to
ever
make
heard
pilgrimage
you
though.
admit.
He still has to make pilgrimage. He can't. He still doesn't get a pass. He still has to come to Mecca. You know, in order for me to give him full street cred about cripping, he has
Okay,
to come to Mecca. He
you can
has to
say
come
that. You're
here.
from Cali. You can say that.
Yeah,
You're from Cali.
yeah, he has to come here, man. He can do all that Jersey stuff he wants, but until he makes pilgrimage and sees what this shit is really about, you know, the verdict, it's open. The case is open, you know. But anyway, he won the battle. Shout outs to him. And you know, I'm just gonna give my last prediction. I got Derevyanchenko winning, possibly by a split decision. I don't think he can stop Triple G. Triple G has a grand night chin, so I think I think he can possibly outbox him though. I think it's a possibility.
You said Triple G outboxing Derevyanchenko, you mean, right?
No, I think Derevyanchenko
Oh,
can
you think
outbox.
Derevyanchenko can?
Yeah,
I heard.
it's a
Look, I just
possibility.
telling you, somebody I know knows Africa, and if y'all don't know who Africa is, that's my Haitian brother, Richard Hitchinson. They call him Africa, even though he Haitian. They call him Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's his nickname. You know what I'm saying? So somebody that I know that be over there, that's from Brooklyn, that's far over there. You know what I mean? He was telling me Derevyanchenko been in the gym. But anyway, Matt, close us out.
Man, appreciate you for sending me that link, man. Shout out to everybody that came through fucking with us today. Shout out to you, Don Real Gunner, Box, Sergeant Box, Roughhouse Boxing, Fooler, aka Danby Sports. Yeah, I remember. At 503, even though he came in, he on the road. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the mighty LBBC. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with my bro. Y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe to everybody on the panel, from Real Ghana to Roughhouse Boxing, Fool Sports, 503, me. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But make sure you sub to every one of these guys on this panel, man. And I appreciate you, Act, man. Y'all know it's your boy Mac from Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, champ.
My man. And it's me, man. Yo, I appreciate all of y'all. I'm not even gonna be long-winded. Look out for all the festivities. Look out for 78 next. This weekend. It's so much stuff going down. We got Cassidy versus Arsenal. We got Clarissa Shields and Handbasin. We got Triple G and Derevyanchenko. So a weekend full of whatever you want to watch and whatever you want to do. With that being said, I got Arsenal. And
I got Arsenal too. Arsenal gonna get in that ass.
but shout out to Cass, shout out to Philly. It's your boy Ack Reaching, and I never steer and I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.